making me all that I can be. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. You're always with us, you never said you had enough. You never give up no matter what comes. You're always faithful and you're more than able. You'll always finish what you've begun. Oh, you're never gonna quit working on me. Oh, making me all that I can be. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. You never tire or sleep, you're always faithful to me. In everything you begin, you will complete it. You never tire or sleep, you're always faithful to me. In everything you begin, you will complete it. Oh, you're never gonna quit working on me. Oh, making me all that I can be. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. Yeah, yeah. You're never gonna quit working on me, making me all that I can be. Oh, you're never gonna quit working on me, working on me, working on me.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another exciting day here at FX.
I'm Josh Pierce,
And I'm Josh Stoiber.
and we are honored to be your hosts today.
Always think of us as guides.
Yeah, that's right. Like two people who have dedicated their lives to helping you navigate through life's many pitfalls.
Nice.
Yeah, and whose sole purpose is to bring joy to your hearts,
Yes,
wisdom to your minds,
absolutely.
and comfort like chicken noodle soup to your soul.
Amen.
And you can always count on us to be here. Gotta go.
Wait, what? Well, sorry about that. I guess we'll just go on without him. If this is your first time here, we're glad that you and your family showed up. As Josh Pierce said, we're here to have fun and learn about what God can do inside each of us to change the world around us. We call these things life apps, and this month we've been talking about a really good one. So on the count of 3, I want everybody who knows it to yell it as loud as you can. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Determination is deciding it's worth it to finish what you started. Awesome. Great job. You're back?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm back, but I have to go back to practicing.
Practicing?
Yeah, I have decided I'm gonna win a Grammy. What?
You mean the top award given to people in the music industry?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could just decide that.
Well, yeah, obviously, I did.
I didn't know you played an instrument.
Well, not this one,
Ah,
really.
I see.
But this right now, yep, it's my practice time. Scheduled it. And you know how important routine is right now.
Right now,
Right now, scheduled.
you practice at this time,
This time, right now.
every day.
Scheduled.
For how long?
Oh, like 10, 15 minutes
Once a week?
a month.
Ah,
This is, it might seem like I'm being a little obsessive, but, gotta stay determined.
oh, that's true. To learn how to play an instrument well enough to win a Grammy, you have to stay determined.
Determined. Yeah. And So far, so good.
Well, you know what? I'm proud of you. That's actually a really cool goal.
Thanks, man. Gonna win that Grammy this year.
This year?
Yep, this one.
Listen, I don't want to put a damper on your expectations, but
I've already written a song.
you have?
Yeah,
When?
on the way here.
Really?
That's right up here. Right up here.
Okay, so you want to let us hear it?
Sure. Here goes. This is my song.
Are there words to the song?
Well, yeah, just what? Song.
Well, that's okay.
Yeah. So I wrote that song. It's not very long, but I think it really gets down to the heart of. And now my song is done.
Wow. So you wrote that
Yeah, in the car
in the car.
on the way here.
That's not bad for practicing for.
First day, actually.
Wow. Then that's really good.
Thank you. You know, I really felt like I hit it. And, you know, to be honest, way easier than I thought it was going to be.
Oh?
Yeah, Grammys! Here I come!
Yeah, about that. I'm not trying to discourage you, but that might be a little bit of a lofty goal.
Kind of feels like you are. Why are you saying that?
I think you might be able to. Someday.
Yeah.
Maybe not this year.
Why not?
Well, Josh Pierce, it takes musicians years of practice to get good at playing their instrument, at singing, at writing songs with more than just one word.
Years? Like, they practice 12 times a year and it still takes them that long?
Actually, more like every day.
I already wrote this incredible song, though. I don't think it's going to be that hard.
I mean, you wrote a song, but think about how much better it would be if you had a little more practice.
Hey, you might be onto something there. You're right. And I think I could do that, so I'm gonna.
That's the spirit. And I like when you learn something.
Yeah, me too. Hey, wait. Me! Yeah. Song me, my song. We are just cruising right along right now.
Yes, we are.
Song. Cool. All right. Me.
When you're all alone and feel like life has left you by the side of the road and you're looking for someone to pick you up, call an Uber. But if it's a detective you're looking for, you can stop right where you are, because it's time for Sam Shovel, Private Detective.
Hello, I'm Sam Shovel, private detective. Normally, I would tell you about some crime I'm trying to solve, but today is different. I've been selected to give a speech at a local kids club on public safety. It's a rare honor, as rare as a steak that's still in the cow. Problem is, talking in front of people terrifies me. Just thinking about it terrifies me. I haven't been this scared since I last thought about it. Ah! I just thought about it again. I've called an expert on delivering powerful speeches to come here and help me. His name is Steven. I just hope he gets here before I think about it again. Ah! I just did. That must be him now. Who is it?
It's Philip?
Steven?
Philip.
Steven, so glad you could be here. Thank you.
I'm not Steven, I'm...
Now, don't be so modest.
What?
I know who you really are, Stephen. You were one of 7 men handpicked by the original apostles of Jesus to help with their ministry.
Well, my name is Philip, and yes, Stephen and I were picked by our fellow disciples, but...
Listen, I called you. I need your help, not this Philip person.
But Stephen...
Is your name, I know. Hold on a second. This guy's a tough nut to crack, like coconut tough. And that's the only nut I know that has milk. Stay away from that almond stuff. I have no idea what that is. Now you listen up, Stephen, and you listen good. I need you to help me with public speaking.
For the last time, I'm not Stephen.
You're not? Well, who are you?
I'm Philip.
Philip! That sounds nothing like Stephen.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So where's Stephen? I need Stephen. I can't stop thinking about this speech. Ah! I thought about it again.
Sam, I have some very sad news.
Don't tell me they're not bringing back the McRib. You fixed a bowl of cereal only to find out there was no milk in the fridge. I have a pimple?
No, Sam. Stephen died.
What? How?
He was summoned to speak in front of some religious leaders.
He died by giving a speech? Some help you are.
Sam, calm down.
Well, this is just perfect. Ain't no way I'm giving a speech now. I don't care how important it is for those kids to hear about safety. I'm not doing it. Fear 1, Sam 0. But still alive. That's a lose-win in my book.
Sam, just please calm down. Okay, now listen to me. Are you listening?
I'm all ears. Wait, that's not true. I do have a body, but the 2 ears that I do have are taking in audible cues.
Okay, Sam.
Sorry.
Like you said, Stephen had been picked by our fellow believers to help with the disciples' ministry. Stephen was an incredible man who performed amazing wonders and signs. Stephen would boldly tell people about Jesus anywhere he went, but the religious leaders who didn't want people talking about Jesus became really angry. So angry, in fact, they spread lies about Stephen and said he wasn't saying nice things about God. So he was brought before a gathering of these religious leaders. They asked Stephen, "Is this true? Are you saying awful things about God?"
And what did he do? Did he freeze up? Did he keep his mouth shut? Refuse to speak? Mime?
No. With love in his heart and a peace only Jesus could provide, he told the truth.
Which is?
That God has been preparing the way for Jesus throughout history. Through Abraham, then Isaac, then Jacob, and eventually through King David. And then he told those religious leaders that they were too stubborn to see that the promised Messiah in all of the prophecies was Jesus.
Did they agree with him? Did they hear him after he explained?
No, and that's why he's dead.
But why would he keep talking? Why did he keep going? Surely he had to be scared of what the leaders would do to him.
I don't know if he was scared, but I do know this. As Stephen spoke, he said that he saw Jesus before him and heaven open up. And as the religious leaders attacked him, he prayed for them and asked God to forgive them.
What? Wow. Boy, do I feel silly.
You shouldn't. Fears are natural, but we can't let them keep us from doing what God has put in front of us.
Like speaking at the kids' club.
Exactly.
Well, Philip, thank you for coming to talk to me. I am very sad about Stephen, but very inspired at the same time. Kind of like a thermos.
What?
You know, it keeps hot things hot and cold things cold. It's both and.
Okay.
Well, Philip, I won't keep you much longer.
Hey, I'm sorry that I was the bearer of bad news, but I do hope it helped you in some way.
It did. And next time, make sure to introduce yourself as Philip. It gets confusing when you use other names.
I didn't. Okay. Sure thing.
It's not difficult. Well, Stephen was a great leader and a great man. And he didn't even let the fear of death stop him from doing what he knew God wanted him to do, because he knew God was always with him. You know what? I'm going to give that speech to the kids club because it's the right thing to do, and I trust God knows how it's going to go. I'm Sam Shovel, and I'm off to do some speechifying.
Stephen's story is an extreme story. You probably won't be in a situation like that. But we're all afraid sometimes. We can all give in to fear and stop doing something we know we should. But if we look at the reason why Stephen was able to speak so boldly to people who wanted to harm him, it was because of his belief that God was with him, that God was in control, and that ultimately God had a plan. And we can tap into that same belief when we're scared to do something that we know that we should do. Which brings us to today's question. Now I want everyone to gather as a family and take a couple seconds to talk about this big question. When were you scared but kept going? Well, I hope you all got a great discussion started. Keep talking about that in the car and all throughout the week. And remember, knowing God is always with you can help you stay determined in doing what is wise. Now, let's watch a video together for another example of how determination can play out in you and me.
Dear God, a robot we called Pokebot Bob broke again in the finals. Liam said he didn't think the new arms would work, and he was right. So far this year, we've lost the movement challenge. Spilled stuff on our notebook, had to change out the motor position 3 times, broke a base, fixed it, and then broke it again. Messed up the programming just before the second match. Changed controllers from me to Vance when I had to change out the wheels in an emergency because Liam was busy reprogramming. And then, the officials changed the course at the last minute. We got a warning on the inspection because we went over the limit on parts, so we had to take some stuff off. We came in 14th. God, thanks for Pokebots. Actually, we had the greatest time. I'm so glad we stuck with it through everything. I can't wait until next year. Thanks again, Mason.
You don't have to. You sure? Hey there. I'm MC Haggis, and next to me is my beatboxing partner, Seamus McFamous. Say hi to him, Seamus. Right. Sorry. Folks, Seamus here has had a bit of an accident. He sprained his lips. Yeah, there's something you don't see every day. You see, Seamus was doing a beatboxing solo at one of our concerts that went on for 20 minutes. It was epic. And just as he got to the finish, boom! Sprained his lips. So he has to wear this lip splint for a few days. Oh, hey, you're looking thirsty, my friend. Hold on a second. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, all right. Sorry, I ate a little too much. I told Seamus not to worry about doing this video today, but he was determined to come and help, which is a great example of this month's Life app, determination. Deciding it's worth it to finish what you started. You want some more water? There you go. Oh, there you go. Okay, that's enough water for right now. Alrighty. Now, I read on Web Doctor Guy somewhere that in order to prevent bruising, you need to elevate the sprained areas to lessen the blood flow. So go ahead and raise this, look up, elevate, like that. But you need to keep it below your heart. Yeah, so raise it, keep it below your heart. Yeah, just like that. All right. That's all right. You know, I bet you're wondering how Seamus is going to be able to help me with the rap. Well, here's how much determination my friend has. He has brought along different things to help him beatbox. So without any further ado, he brought some instruments to help him lay down a fat beat. Kick it. Sometimes finding motivation takes a lot of inspiration, but you'll feel some exultation when you decide to finish what you started, and that's determination. Word. So, do you have to replace the splint? Oh, you do? Oh, can I try? Okay.
How's it look? Okay, let's kick it. Huh? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hold on!
Well, we hope that you had a good time learning about determination. Should we say the Life app one more time?
Definitely, right. Everybody, okay, let's go over the Life app one last time. Okay? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Determination is deciding it is worth it to finish what you started. Okay. What else do I do?
How about the memory verse for May?
Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay, right. Let's read it together. Are you ready? 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 There aren't even that many people here. Okay. So here we go. Let us not become tired of doing good. At the right time, we will gather a crop if we don't give up. That is Galatians 6:9, nerve. Now let's take a look at the preschool memory verse.
Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39. Nothing at all can ever separate us from God's love. Romans 8:39.
We can't wait to see you in person. I hope you guys have a great week, and be sure to watch the eFree Kids Saturday Night live stream this week.
Yeah, that's right. And the only thing left to do, I guess, is our prize drawing. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's exciting stuff. So, who turned in their bingo cards? Did you turn it in? Did you do all the things? You didn't just mark it with an X. This isn't a school assignment. This is important stuff. I'm kidding. School's super important. So, here we go. I hope you turned your stuff in. We're going to turn it over to Pastor Kent. He's going to draw the names. We really do miss you guys. We love all of you. Do good, do it well, stay happy and healthy, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Thanks, Josh, and Tiffany. Hey, eFree kids, eFree families. So excited that you joined us tonight for FX Online. It's time for our prize drawing. And I have the prize box here with the names of people who turned in their bingo cards from April. And prizes will be mailed out. And we have gift cards for Pepper Jacks and small cakes and a couple other places in town. Okay, so these are the people who won prizes. First one, the Molina family. Second, Waller family. Third, Jones. I think it's Caden and Taylor Jones. Next, Cooley. And Mann family. Next, the Themes family. Then, Rethorsts. And the last one, Stellings. Great job, families. Thank you for turning in those bingo cards. We're going to mail out prizes to you as soon as we can so you can enjoy those gift cards. We also want to let you know that we're still hoping to have VBS later this summer, so we moved the dates as far back as we could to July 27 to 31. But watch for updates as they become available. We are excited about that. We're also excited about when we can meet together as a church again. Pastor Adrian gave a great update talking about how we are planning for that carefully. And so please take a look at that information on our church website or on our church Facebook page. Lastly, just a reminder to keep watching our eFree Kids Saturday night live stream on Saturday nights, or you can watch the replay whenever you want. We want to keep learning together. We want you to keep knowing that God loves you and He has a plan for your life. And we just pray that you have a great week, a great summer, and we love spending this time with you. Take care. See you later.